Welcome back, rival fans. In today's video, we're diving into the latest balance patch that is shaking up the battlefield. From Hawkeye's sharpshooting buffs to Emma Frost's shimmering setbacks, we've got 5 winners and 5 losers who felt this patch the most. Let's break it all down. Now, this update is aimed to refine character identity to close the gap between solo carries and team-reliant heroes, and adjust survivability for tanks and supports. Some underperforming heroes got the love they needed, while others had their wings clipped to maintain balance. Let's start with the top 5 winners of this patch. Coming in at number 1, it's Hawkeye. Hawkeye's precision just got deadlier, with his base arrow damage has been bumped up from 32 to 34, and his blast arrow now hits harder on both contact and in its field. On top of that, his max focus increased from 70 to 75, and the charge time while aiming at enemies is now faster. Our second big winner is Dr. Strange. Now, the Sorcerer Supreme just got a touch of more lethal. The damage fall off from Daggers of Denek now retains 80% of its damage at range instead of 62.5%, and the Maelstrom of Madness no longer suffers from any damage fall off at all. Our third winner of this patch is Storm. Now, Storm's Omega Hurricane now dishes out 160 damage per second, up from 150. It's a minor tweak, but it enhances her team-wide potential to help her ultimate feel a bit more rewarding in high-pressure situations. Our fourth winner is Jeff the Landshark. Now, Jeff got a complete overhaul. His healing is now over time instead of bursts, and his Joyful Splash now damages enemies and healing allies through them. The Aqua Burst ability now launches enemies, and Hide and Seek now uses an energy meter, and his ultimate grants bonus health on overflow healing. This makes Jeff now less of a passive healer and way more active on the front lines. Our last winner this patch is Penny Parker. Thanks to her new team up with Rocket, Penny's Spider Nest is now armored and Rocket receives increased healing. With more survivability and an upgraded support utility, she's better positioned as a reactive tank support hybrid that scales well into fights now. Now let's talk about the heroes who took a hit. These are 5 characters who did not come out smiling after this patch. First loser is the Punisher. The Punisher lost his synergy with Rocket, meaning the ammo overload team-up and infinite punishment mechanics are now gone, stripping Frank of one of his strongest offensive crushes. The next biggest loser is Thor. Thor's hammer now acts as a standard ability and doesn't cost any Thor Force, but instead, its damage got nerfed hard from 70 to 45 on throwing, and 30 to 20 on return. His bonus health from Thor Force also took a dip, reducing his peak survivability, where he can now only gain a maximum of 150 HP. Our third loser of this patch is Captain America. Cap's base health drops from 600 to 575, and it now takes 4 seconds instead of 2 for his shield to begin recharging, speaking of which his ultimate cost also went up by 300. These nerfs target his uptime and sustain, making him more reliant on timing and team support. Our fourth loser of this patch is Emma Frost. While her range form received a ranged buff, Emma's diamond form is now more fragile and less punishing, with Mind's Aegis dropped from 500 to 400 HP, and Carbon Crush has gotten a longer cooldown, and the Crystal Keg deals less wall collision damage, from 50 to 40 damage. And our last loser of this patch is the Human Torch. Johnny Storm saw damage reductions across the board, with Fire Cluster now dealing 6 instead of 7 per hit, Blazing Blast now charges slower, and Flaming Meteor provides less shielding and has a longer cooldown. Overall, this patch is clearly focused on increasing long-range threat consistency whilst trimming down overperforming sustain heroes, with heroes like Jeff and Penny seeing reworks to push them towards solo utility, while ranged DPS like Hawkeye were rewarded for accuracy and skill expression. As for Thor, Cap, or even the Human Torch, it looks like it might be a time to be a bit more careful when taking those frontline brawls. And that'll just about do it for today's video. What do you think about these changes? Did your main make it into the winner's circle or get burned by the nerfs? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell for more updates. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.